So, if you have the DeLonghi ec750 series coffee machine and your steam dispenser died, as the case with this one, yesterday I tried to make myself a cup of cappuccino, and when I pressed the button, I got myself a little blackout in the apartment. So apparently, it's not the heater, because the light goes on green, and until I press the button it's alright. So this goes to show that it's either the pump which is shorted or the release valve. So this valve opens when you press the button. So now I will have to test it. But before, I want to show you guys how to open this machine. So if the problem is within the boiler for the steamer, then you simply undo two bolts up here, then two bolts down here, and you open the whole thing, and you got the steam boiler. But if it's the problem somewhere inside, then obviously you take the water container out, and then you have 4 screws, protected Torx 40 screws. So what I did is that I undone them by the flathead screwdriver. This worked. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. First I tried to jiggle the screwdriver around, but I realized without undoing the button it would be a hassle. So next, what are the internals? First of all, it's the steam pump, the pump for the steam. It's Yulka NME type 3, 16 watt, 230 to 40. Then the actual pump for the espresso, it's EP5 EP. So the problem is found. I unplugged the valve that allows the steam to pass and plugged it in, and thank God nothing blew up. So I've heard for the second the sound of the pump, meaning it's the faulty valve. So overall, the problem is within the valve. Particularly, there's a crack at the end of it, and over that piece there's the solenoid. So when this leaked, it shorted the solenoid, releasing water inside of it, and hence the short. So the whole assembly has to be changed. So I have waited for this spare part to arrive for 2 months. So the beginning of the video was shot in January, and now is the end of the February. This spare part came straight from Italy, and it took them 2 months. I think it was quicker to just walk it, but I guess that's the COVID restrictions. One particular thing I have noticed between the two valves, the difference is that even though the new valve is new, it says that it was made in 2010, and it's a bit dirty. So it's hard to tell whether they recycle those, because inside it looks new, it looks clean, but the solenoid looks older. The lady said that they might just have them in their stockpile, just waiting. Either way, we'll see.